All right, if you train to build muscle and you're not on steroids, training is really more of a matter of managing the stress that your body is under than anything else. There's only a limited amount of work that your body could positively recover from. So you got to be very calculated with the way you do what you do to promote the response that you're actually there to get without overworking your capacity to recover. Now, the average person, a good starting point, 8 to 14 working sets per body part per week. Not 8 to 14 max efforts or singles, not 8 to 14 sets taken to failure and beyond, and not 8 to 14 sets of 20 or 50 or 100 reps at a time. You got to be very calculated with the way you do what you do. More often than not, you're going to want to perform your repetitions with a high force output. This means either lifting heavy or lifting a low load with a high degree of acceleration, because force output determines how quickly you achieve max recruitment. The sooner on and the earlier in the set you can recruit the fast twitch muscle fibers, the less reps you need to do to fatigue them. If you want to build muscle, you want to recruit and fatigue as many muscle fibers as possible without overworking your capacity to recover. If less reps are needed, you're going to deplete less glycogen. There's going to be less neurotransmitter depletion as well. Therefore, more glycogen will be available to fuel the growth process. And one of the things I said at the beginning is that training to build muscle is more about managing the stress your body is under. You could do all 8 to 14 sets in one workout or divide the workload over the course of the week. One of the benefits to doing that, when you combine a high force output with a high frequency of training, the end result is improved neural efficiency. You're going to more effectively and efficiently recruit and fatigue as many muscle fibers as possible, and you're not going to need as much work to promote the response that you're actually there to get. So it's going to turn into a virtuous cycle that feeds itself. Because you train more frequently and more effectively, you get a better result. The better result you get, the more motivated you are to train. This should influence the way you do what you do, depending on what the fuck you want to accomplish in the first place. But if you train to build muscle and you're not on steroids, you cannot train like someone who is on steroids, because their body's in an anabolic state. If you do what they did, you could put your body into an anti-anabolic state. So you got to be very calculated with the way you do what you do. Hopefully this helps. If you like the information, share it. Click the fucking button at the bottom of the screen you're looking at. Subscribe to the channel. Support me, and I'm going to keep on bringing it.